The questioner says, at your second talk, he remembers, I don't. At your second talk you said, there is an awareness when you are asleep, as well as there is an awareness when you are awake. You didn't go further into it, would you? Is that it, sir? You understand the question? That is, during the day, one is aware, superficially or deeply, aware of everything that's going on, inwardly, all the movements of thought, the division, the conflict, the misery, the loneliness, the awareness of one's demand for pleasure, the pursuit of ambition, greed, anxiety, the whole of that, aware. When you're so aware during the day, does that awareness continue during the night in the form of dreams? That's right, sir? Or there are no dreams, but only an awareness. Right. Now, am I, during the day, please listen to me, am I, are you, aware during the day, every movement of thought? You're not, are you? Be honest, be simple. You're not. We are aware in patches. I'm aware for 2 minutes, and then a great blank, and again a few minutes later, or half an hour later, I've said, by Joe, I've forgot myself, pick up again. There are gaps in our awareness. We are never aware continuously. And we think we ought to be aware continuously, all the time. Now, first of all, there are great spaces between awareness. Isn't there? Awareness, then unawareness, then awareness, and so on during the day. Which is important. Please, which is important. The awareness for a few minutes, and the non-awareness and awareness, and the continuity of awareness, which is important. To be continuously aware, or be aware for short periods, and what to do with the long periods of when you are not aware. Amongst those three, what is important? What do you think is important? I know for me what is important. I'm not bothered about being aware for a short period or wanting to have awareness continuously. I'm only concerned when I'm not aware. You understand? That's my question. You understand my... When I'm inattentive, I said, now, I'm very interested, not when I'm aware, but why am I inattentive? And what am I to do about that inattention, unawareness? That's my problem. Not to have constant awareness. That's, you'll go cuckoo. unless you are really gone into this very, very, very deeply. So my concern is, why am I inattentive? And what happens in that period of inattention? That's you understand? I know what happens when I am aware. When I am aware, nothing happens. Because I am alive, moving, living, vital. In that, nothing can happen. Because there is no choice for something to happen. Now when I am inattentive, not aware, then things happen. Then I say things which are not true. Then I'm nervous and I'm, anxious, caught. I fall back into my despair. So that is why does this happen? Right? You're getting is that what you're doing? Or are you concerned with being totally aware all the time? And practicing to be aware all the time? I don't know. It's up to you. Now I see I am not aware. And that I'm going to watch what happens in that state when I am not aware. Now, to be aware that I am not aware is awareness. No, don't laugh. Please, do listen to this. It's not a matter of laughter. I know when I am aware. When there is an awareness, it is something entirely different. And I know when I am not aware. I get nervous, I twitch my hands, and cry, frown, do all kinds of stupid things. When there is an attention in that unawareness, the whole thing is over. You're following what I'm talking? At that moment of unawareness, I am aware that I am not aware. It's finished. You got it? Because I don't then have to struggle to say, well, I must be aware all the time. Please tell me the method to be aware. Please practice. Tighten, become more and more stupid. But when there is no awareness, and I know I am not aware, then you see the whole movement changes. Now, what happens during sleep? Is there an awareness when you are asleep? As you are aware during the daytime. If you are aware during the daytime in patches, then that continues while you are asleep, right? Obviously. But when you are aware, and also aware that you are inattentive, a totally different movement takes place. Then when you sleep, there is an awareness of complete quietness. The mind is aware of itself. I won't go into all this because it is not a mystery. It is not something that is extraordinary. Go over, put incense. See, the mind, when it is aware during the day, deeply, that awareness in depth brings about a quality of mind during sleep, and it's absolutely quiet. Because during the day you have observed, you have been aware, either in patches or aware of your inattention. Then, as you go through the day and when you sleep, the activity of the brain has established order during the day. And brain demands order. Whether that order is in some neurotic belief, or in nationalism, or in this or that, in that it finds order, which inevitably brings about disorder. But when you are aware during the day and aware of your unawareness, then at the end of the day there is an order. Then the brain does not have to struggle during the night to bring about order. Therefore the brain becomes rested. It's quiet. And therefore the brain then the next morning is extraordinarily alive, not a dead, corrupt, drugged thing. Right.